Alrighty guys, and welcome back to another educational formative Dead by Daylight Survivor game on Garden of Joy. Arguably the best map in the game for Survivor. Alright, we are versing a Knight. Now, this is a killer you don't want to loop in one side of the map. This is the strongest funneler in Dead by Daylight. What does that mean? Well, let me explain to you. If you choose to isolate yourself at the shack, the killer can send around a guard and then punish you or penalize you by choosing to play around that. You got to remember the guard will always follow the path that you took. You take the window, the guard will take the window. You run around in a circle, the guard will run around in a circle. These are things you have to remember. Now, the Knight received a nerf not too long ago. What was the nerf? They removed something called fast guarding. What was a fast guard? A fast guard is when you'd hit right mouse button and left mouse button and you'd instantly drop a guard on the ground, and then you'd mind game by hiding your light by 0.5 of a second and moonwalk into the survivor. They would run through the pallet, they'd aggro the guard, and then you'd run back around, you're guaranteeing the hit. They removed that from the game, but the buff they gave was now the killer can decide what guard to place. 3 different guards that do 3 different things. One moves faster, one chases for longer, and one breaks pallets in one hit, and windows in one hit. Okay? When you learn these mechanics, the Knight is okay still. However, the fast guard penalty hurts the killer. Now, if you drop a pallet, he can quickly set a guard to break the pallet, but that is it. Unfortunately, he has to send a guard 10 meters before he can actually activate the release of the guard. That being said, if he puts a sword in the ground, moves at 5 meters, he can cancel it straight away and then go for an M1. A little bit of a mind game play that he can do. Now, I'm trying to work on a gen near the center of the map. I should have realistically used the majority of my toolbox, but I didn't. That is okay. I got one teammate with the killer, one teammate working on another gen, and a teammate has already completed a gen. Can I just say, this is a phenomenal performance by the survivors. Now, I will let you guys know, am I in solo queue? No, I have a duo queue Swift right now. The Kate Denson is solo queue. Hello, stud. Let's get straight on this gen. Pump the toolbox. The toolbox lasts for 45% of a gen if you're doing it solo. Am I doing it solo? No, I'm doing it with assistance of Alan Wake to my right-hand side, and because of that, I'm still going to have charges left in the toolbox. Now, why is this game going so bad for killer? Well, first of all, it's the most survivor-sided map in the game. There are god loops everywhere that are hard for killers to deal with, and what's he deciding to do? He's deciding to overcommit to a tunnel. I thought tunneling was only when somebody chases you under unhook. Well, let me ask you this question. If you're driving your vehicle and you are going through a tunnel, what can you see? You can see one thing in front of you, the car in front of you, right? AKA, it's called tunnel vision. If he is chasing one person, what is he doing? He is following one player, therefore he is, for example, tunneling said player. Let's help Kate Denson. Normally I'd say spread out, split pressure in different areas. I have a couple of charges in the toolbox that I want to get out. That's really unfortunate. You know, it'd be really nice that I could get done. Ooh, I don't know if he's coming for me. I wouldn't mind a little bit of a run with the Knight, but I need to drain the rest of this toolbox. I don't have enough charges in order to, drain the toolbox, but that's okay. This gen should be able to be worked on because Grim Embrace only lasts 15 seconds. So this gen is one of the worst gens for the killer to deal with, and we've left it to the end of the game. You have a fantastic loop here with a great pallet entwining into a really good window with a nice pallet as well. He's going to need to Bloodlust 2 or Bloodlust 3 to hit you here, unless he's really good with his guards. So this is something you want to avoid. I did say at the start of the video that this map is very difficult for the killer to play, and as you can currently see, he has lost 3 generators for the price of 1 hook, and it's only been 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes. It just goes to show you that time management is very crucial when you play killer and survivor. Average survivors can take you for long loops based on how many pallets and resources are available. Now, if we just take a quick look at my current player, I've isolated myself into the corner of the map, which is really bad. You're running out in front of the killer, which is really bad. The killer is committing to the chase after you, and I'm able to get in the way. Get down, Mr. President! And I'm going to take the hit for my ally. Did I want to take the hit? Not particularly, but that's going to save his bacon for a little longer. Looks like the killer's going to commit to him. Somebody needs to aggro that guard because it's a little annoying. And let's come over here. So, the killer had a decision to make. He was guaranteeing that down because there was nothing for my teammate to make, but we were able to get in there and take a presidential save body block for him. Does he still go down? Yes, he still goes down, but how much longer did it take for him to go down? Now, he's going to send a guard back to kick the gen or to pressure one of us 2 players, while the other player is just going to complete the generator, or he's going to do that to my teammate who's probably on the gen upstairs. Right now, we've got no information. He's left one person on the ground. He's going to lose a gen. I would really like this angel to come over here and heal me. Thank you so much, Kate Denson. We are at max objective already. Oh, sweetie, that's going to be really crap if it aggroes to me. That's okay. Looks like he is going to be committing to the chase after both of us. I'm going to stand here and wait in the corner because he's going to go for the injured player. Wait. Fast vault. Okay, taking a step on the window, I'm going to play to this pallet out in the open. I'm in a bit of a sticky spot to play against him because he is chasing one player at the end of the game. Yeah, he wanted to put a guard down there. I had no intention. Block his line of sight. That's really bad, and I need to make sure I'm not taking a direct path where he can cut me off. Let's take this wide. I don't think he's still chasing me. I'm very surprised. Now, remember what I said about this guard? This guard will always follow the same path you take. I would like to show you what I mean by this. Do you see this rock? Never mind. The killer is going to pull the plug. Anyways, guys, that's going to be an educational, informative Dead by Daylight Survivor game. If you really enjoyed it, make sure you hit the subscribe button. No educational, informative DBD killer and Survivor commentaries over at Twitch. If you guys want to tune into the live stream, thank you all for watching, guys. Just goes to show you that the killer overcommitted to chase. We applied split, and that is what cost him the game. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the fog in the next video. Have a good one. Cheers.